What if I told you there's this group, right? And they're using music to like change the world.
Yeah.
But it's not just, happy music. They're like tackling these huge problems
Right.
using crazy technology, and they're really changing how we see music's role.
Interesting. What's this group called?
TATANKA.
TATANKA. I like the sound of that already. Kind of grabs you.
Right.
And the name's no accident, I bet.
What do you mean?
Well, it's Lakota Sioux, means buffalo.
Mm.
They're all about that herd mentality, bringing people together through music.
To face these global challenges.
Exactly. It's clever, right? Music meets mission. That's their tagline. And I gotta
Right.
say,
You've been checking out their website, too.
had to. The What is Tatanka
Mm.
page,
Ew.
it's intense. Not your average about us. It's like a manifesto.
You're not kidding. I was just thinking that they're talking about AI and some kind of special leadership structure, being super transparent.
A lot to dig into. See, this is what I love about these deep dives.
Me too.
It's more than just a band. It's a whole movement they're building,
I did notice they call themselves Orchestra Americana.
which is perfect. Musicians from everywhere, all coming together with this shared vision. It's really cool.
Okay, so diverse group, check. Big goals, check. But how are they going to pull it off?
Good question, right?
Well, one thing that jumped out at me, they mentioned radical transparency.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Live streaming everything, rehearsals, performances, daily life even.
Like Big Brother, but for like a symphony with a conscience.
There you go.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It's not just about letting fans peek behind the curtain. It's deeper. They want to break down those walls between the artist and the audience.
So it's more collaborative.
Exactly. Shared ownership. Everyone's part of the mission.
I can get behind that. So the music isn't just the final product.
It's the whole process.
Yeah.
And speaking of pushing boundaries, we got to talk about the AI.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not just composing with AI. It's like AI band members, robots.
Wild. Right.
Yeah.
AI humanoids, they call them. Makes you think, can AI really be creative?
That's a whole other discussion.
Totally.
Yep.
How does it change a performance, having AI on stage? These are the questions they're poking at.
See, that's what makes this so interesting. AI could create sounds we've never even imagined, new genres.
Oh, for sure. And they've already got stuff in the works. Terrallusion, that's one project, 105 tracks, blending global sounds with this illusionary psychedelic vibe.
105 tracks, all AI generated. That's wild.
Right. And that's just one thing. They've got Nikai Wakan, that's River of Souls in Dakota.
Wow, I didn't catch that detail.
Yeah, and then they describe other projects with these evocative phrases, ambient legato textures, stuff like that. It's really cool.
It's like they're mixing traditional music with like this futuristic AI sound, and it creates something totally new.
Right. It's really pushing boundaries. And it's not just about the sound. This AI stuff, they're using it to explore cultural heritage, too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like using the Dakota language for that River of Souls project.
Exactly. Mini Kawakan, it shows they're serious about respecting different cultures and traditions, even when they're messing around with all this high-tech stuff.
And it's not just in the music either, right? I mean, their whole leadership structure is built on that idea of respect and inclusion.
You're talking about the matriarchal council.
Yeah. That's pretty rare to see women in charge like that, especially in the music biz.
It really makes you think. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk, putting women in charge, giving them the power.
Totally. And it's not just about gender either, right? I mean, Orchestra Americana, that says it all.
Right. They're bringing together musicians from all over the place, all different backgrounds. Make you wonder what that'll sound like.
For real. Are we going to hear instruments we've never even heard before? Melodies from like every corner of the world? I'm excited to find out.
Me too. That's the cool part about Tatanka. They're making it up as they go. It's an experiment, and they're letting us watch.
And it's not just about the music. They've got some deep thoughts on their website, too. Like, remember that Sitting Bull quote? Let us put our minds together and see what life we can make for our children.
Oh, yeah. That one gave me chills. They're really trying to build something that matters, something that'll last.
Yeah, they're thinking about the future, not just the here and now. And I really respect that.
It makes you realize everything we do, it affects the future, right? Music, art, technology, it all matters.
Totally. We can create something beautiful or we can mess it all up.
Yeah.
No pressure, right?
Right. But hey, on a lighter note, they've got that other Sitting Bull quote, too, the one about springtime.
Oh, yeah, I love that one. It's so hopeful. Behold, my friends, the spring has come. The earth has gladly received the embraces of the sun, and we shall soon see the results of their love.
Beautiful. Right. It's like they're saying, Yeah, change can be tough, but it's also beautiful. It brings new life, new possibilities.
It's like they're taking action, not just talking about it.
Right, and that's what makes them different. They're not afraid to experiment, to try something new.
Exactly. Matriarchal leadership, global collaboration, AI making music. It's like they're throwing it all in and seeing what sticks.
And I kind of love that, It's refreshing.
Totally. So, what do you think? Can they really pull this off? Can music actually change the world?
That's the million-dollar question, right? I think they're onto something, pushing those boundaries.
It's definitely got me thinking, maybe music IS more than just entertainment.
Oh, for sure. It's powerful stuff. It can bring people together, inspire us, make us think differently.
It's like that *𝗧𝗔𝗧𝗔𝗡, quote, right? About making a better world for our children.
Exactly. It's about more than just the music. It's about the message, the mission.
And that's something we can all get behind, right? Using our voices, our creativity to make a difference.
Absolutely. Whether it's music or art or whatever, we've all got something to contribute.
So true. So, to wrap things up, if you're as intrigued by TATANKA as we are, we urge you to check them out for yourselves.
Yeah. Head over to their website, give their music a listen, see what you think.
It's a wild ride, that's for sure, but it might just change how you see the world.
And who knows, maybe it'll even inspire you to make a difference.
Now, wouldn't that be something? That's it for our deep dive into TATANKA. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring.